Hello my people, una happy weekend o. I carry better story enter today. E get wetin I don dey notice since, because I'm coming from that side and I say it's better make I put this thing for social media. Some children, parents will take their children, they will carry their pikin go school. They will leave their children only for teachers. They will not have time for the child again, even to help the child do homework. Monitor your child activities. Review what is going on. Bring your child close to you and ask questions. So many people have lost their children because of their nonchalant attitude. Bring your child close. Know what is going on in the school. Do you help them do their homework? Or do you leave teachers only? They will do their class work. They will also do their homework. I have seen many children, you will give them homework. The same way you gave it to them, that is the same way they will bring it back to school. If you ask them, my mom is not at home, there is nobody to help me, my father is this, and that thing kept repeating itself. Now you'll be saying, the teacher is there now. Teacher cannot do everything. It is not, the teacher also is a parent. The teacher also have his or her own responsibility to do. You, the parents, they say charity begins at home. Charity does not begin in the school. Charity no start from school. Now for house, charity they begin. Now so wise man talker say charity begins at home. Now you will not do your responsibility. You will not leave everything for teacher. Early morning, you don't rush. You don't come out. Even some doesn't even dress their children up. You will see children, some of them will even come to school without bathing. They will look haggard, tattered. Even some will even come without food. They will come to school with empty stomach. Where is your parents? Is in the market. Is in this, is that. That is not how it is supposed to be. If you know go say, you know go train up children. It better you know born am. It better make you no bring child into this world and suffer that child. If your child come back from school, sit down with that child, look into his homework, look into the assignment given to him, bring him or her closer. You will also get other information, how you know he is being treated or how she is being treated in the school. Don't believe everything you heard from outside or from teachers. There is no how they will tell you bad thing about themselves. You will get the truth from your child, especially if it is a child that you have given a good home training. They say children, small children doesn't tell lies. It's a lie. Children tell lies. But anyone that is being given a good home upbringing, that one maintains it. Remember what the Bible says. It says, teach a child in the way he should go. When he grows old, he will not forget it or depart from it. So if you have started building lies on them, they will tell you lies. Some parents, their children learn how to lie from them. So what they get from you is what they will give you back. Some parents, some people respect their teachers or fear their teachers, but you as a mother or father or parents, you bring them together, sit down together with them. Some, like a baby I know came back from school one day, was telling mommy, miss, this person flogged me, go and fight her. We started laughing. Go and fight her. What did she do? She said she caned me. Okay, what did you do? She said, I wrote my work, I ate my food, I did everything. Then if you did it well, why will the teacher cane you? Later on, the mother went to school and find out, she wanted the teacher to feed her. The teacher to feed her. This is a child that can feed very well in their house. She uses her hand, but if she gets to school and want the teacher to feed her, we say no, please, we don't want that. So when she refused to eat and was waiting for teacher to feed her, we say cane her, discipline her, that kind of it. Just a spank her. So she came back, go and fight my teacher. When we found out the truth, assuming now we've not found out the truth, or if she's not close to us or that we are not close to her, she wouldn't have been giving us all this information. So many parents have lost their children because of nonchalant attitude. You don't go to monitor your child's activities or even the teachers at home. Give the school surprise visits. Once in a while, go and give the school surprise visit for you to know what is happening over there. Some children will come back from school with a good recommendation. You know, good. Don't believe all until you see with your eyes. Bring that, like now, I have a child close to me. I'm going to call her now. Now, this is the exam period. Most schools have started exams. Others are doing revision. Others, I believe some self have closed because of Easter. So, I speak some questions from the school book, and I say I'm going to bring her in. I'm going to call her in now to ask her those questions by myself to find out if what I see, the good that has been ticked, is exactly she's the one that got it. Some teachers can frame. You understand? And most of the times, you don't blame them much. A teacher can have 20 to 30 pupils in a class. I was a teacher. I'm still a teacher despite the fact I have taught in a class where I was given 62 pupils to handle. 62 pupils, only me, no assistant. You need to see me then. And how much itself was the salary? It is not easy to handle 2 children, let alone 62. Only me. This one is practical. In the school, only me, 62. I have gone to a place I was giving 30. I have gone to a place I had 25. And some, they give assistant, others they don't give. So how do you want that teacher to cope? And some school proprietors you people should also know how to handle your teachers, because the way you handle your teachers, that is the way they will handle your pupils or your students, and it will also affect your school and your parents. So what am I saying? Don't believe everything you see. This is my big hand. It looks as if I'm pregnant. I'm not pregnant. It's my big hand. So what I'm saying is this: don't leave the whole responsibility to the teachers. Give your children formal, informal education. I think at least both formal and informal. Some of parents themselves are teachers. Although their children might not be in the same school where they are teaching. When you come back home, during weekends like this, make out time. Go through their books. Bring them and ask them questions. Check their report card. I know a teacher some time ago. Oh my God, this incident I want to tell now. When, in that school, I think I was part of them then, I was teaching in that school then. So, and we were doing a lesson. So, what this lady, I saw this thing and shouted, is this thing happening here? This lady, after examining the children, she will not put position. Then we normally use position. Not this time around we are using average. She will just go and, leave that position place empty. If you pay her lesson, she will give you position. If you did not pay, she will just give you anything. Why? She said, after teaching them, they will go with my money and I will give them good mark. I say, oh. So some people believe that is what their child have merited, while it is not. Some come with a good result. They didn't merit it. And others also come with a bad. They didn't merit it. So it is now left for you to re-examine, to cross-check, to find out if what you are seeing is real. Don't believe everything you see. There is another experience I had some time ago. The teacher also that a child was doing this same lesson. So when it is time for exam, she will bring that one close to her. And she will be directing that child what to write until, surprisingly, a child I knew that is a slow learner took third position. I was like, what? But do you know what happened? The child, now the parents are happy that, oh, my child is doing lesson, she's improving, not knowing that there was no improvement. Do you know what happened? The child was promoted to another class. And when the teacher there, because when you are doing this, you are going to punish the next teacher that is going to take care of that child. When this child was promoted to a new class, the teacher found out that this girl is a slow learner. How come she got to this position? I wasn't the one. God forbid, I don't do that. I'm always plain. When I saw this thing, I was like, no, it's not supposed to be. It's been a very long time, sef. I cannot trace those people again. It's been a very long time. So when the next teacher said, no, this guy is not supposed to be in this class, she must go and repeat. Almost see wahala. Parents say, my child to repeat. Somebody that had third position, how do you want her to repeat? How this one? How this one? A teacher was called, or come and defend this position. She couldn't. Can you see it? So she has impressed the parents now. You are happy your child came back with a good result. You didn't know how she merited the result. Whether it is by teacher is trying to impress parents. That is the reason. You should not leave the whole duty for teachers. Learn how to monitor your children's activities. Bring them close. Build a good relationship with your children. From there, you will be able to get information and know how to handle both your children, your words, or your the teachers themselves. Ask them question. You can go to school and ask question. I remember in those days I was in a class. There was a boy I was teaching, Chukwuemeka by name. One day the mother came to school with his book, and he said this boy came back with a assignment, and that the question I gave them, that none of them could, that they didn't know it, that she even called some people that nobody knew it. They left that one like that. So the boy came back and after giving them assignment, you ought to also do correction. So the boy came back, and I didn't know this, so I didn't know this at all, that the mother was so emphatic, and she really want to know the answer to that question. And that is why you as a teacher should know what you are teaching, so that when you are called, you'll be able to defend yourself. So when the correction was made, the mother asked the child that she should tell his auntie to give her that book. I have to give it to her, and she paid for it, and I didn't know what the woman was looking for. So when that woman saw that thing, the answer to the question, she shouted. The woman have to come back to school and say, auntie, you're a great teacher. I said, what happened? She told me about that particular question, that she doesn't know it, and that now she has learnt from me. She gave me money that day. She dashed me money. I'm like, oh, assuming I don't know it, Enko. So that is how I would have embarrassed myself. So both parents and teachers should be up and doing. Let's team up. Let's cooperate. Let's learn how to, division of labor. Parents, you have your labor, you have your function, you have activities to perform. Teachers have their own. You see that I'm not on the side of the teachers, neither am I on the side of the parents. What I'm saying is the reality of life. Let us learn how to do the right thing. Some parents doesn't take care of the only thing is that the teacher is there now. The teacher is there now. Teacher is human being like you and I. There are also parents that have their own children and what they are taking care of. I'm going to call this little girl now because I have some questions I have picked from her exercise book. Yes, I now said I'm going to ask her some of these questions. Even if she might not get all of them right, at least I will have the proof that what I see, if the mark good, yes, she got it, and if it is bad, yes, she failed. Then you can correct them. Do not say, me, I didn't go to school because of that. What you don't know, you learn. Must you go to school? Everything is not even learnt in the school. What of our parents in those days that didn't go to school yet? They know how to, guide us aright. My parents never went to school, but my mother, my own mother, to her blessed memory, my own mother, oh God, I wish to have that woman as my mother. She's a woman that, does not say, just like I was telling you. And you know that these days, no parents want his or her child to repeat any class. They see it as a waste of money. The blames at times might not be from the teacher. There are pupils or students that are slow learners. I don't call them dull. I just call them as slow in learning. In future, they might, improve. Yes, they will improve. So some will see it as, a waste of money, asking their child to repeat their class. They will just be going like that without, knowing it. So which one is the best? Which one is the best? So if you are helping and the teacher is helping, the child will cope. After learning in the school, he comes back home or she comes back home, and the same thing was repeated again. It will stick into the memory. Even if he forgets, you still bring him back again. Repeat it. 1, 2, 3. The child will, be able to remember all these things. You are helping yourself, so your money will not be wasted. You are helping your child for an improvement. You are also helping the teacher as well. So parents have their own duty. Child have his or her own duty. And the teacher also has his or her own duty to perform in the life of their children. So listen to your children when they are talking. Listen to them. Bring them close to you. Build a good relationship with your child. Even if it is a maid in your house, build a good relationship between you and them. A maid is a child born by another person, the way you born your own. The same pain you went through, that's the same pain that the mother of your maid went through. So that is why you should not separate or segregate. They are all. You don't know who will help you tomorrow. That is how this life we are into is. You don't know who will help you tomorrow. That maid in your house can be your savior tomorrow. So I just pick this because this time is a revision period. Some are revising for exam. Some have started, some have finished. And this is what I just want to do. Come see. Okay, so I call this little girl. I think she's 3+. She's still in the nursery. So I just called her now I pick all these things from her books. I say, let me call her. I didn't just start it now. Don't mind that I'm just saying this one in the air now. I have been doing it. Once in a while. You monitor their activities, both school activities and home activities. They are the reason you are suffering. They are the reason you are, suffering yourself, getting money. Money is not everything. Giving them good education is not only taking them to a school you think is the best, or paying a high school fees. That is not the best. Help them also. Both in their house.
She's not my own.
Both in their house and in the school. So let me call her. Come and show your face. Sit down here. How are you?
Fine.
What's your name?
My name is Ifeanyi Chukwusoja Kenneth Ono.
Oh my goodness, only you have all these names.
Yes.
Okay. I pick all these things from your book, and I want to ask you these questions. What are plants?
Plants are living things that grows in the soil, in water, and other plants.
You heard it?
Yes.
Keep it down, let's finish. Don't shake the camera. What are birds?
Birds are animals with feathers, wings, and beak.
Beautiful. What is the name of your country?
The name of my country is Nigeria.
Beautiful. Mention parts of your body.
Head, shoulder, eyes, nose, mouth, shoulders, body, hand, knees, and leg.
Great. Now, what I'm going to ask you uses of parts of your body. Eyes is used for
See.
seeing. Tongue is used for
Test.
tasting. Ear is used for hearing. Okay, hearing. Nose is used for
Smell.
smelling. Mouth is used for
Eating.
eating. And leg is used for
Walking.
walking. Beautiful. Beautiful. So she got those things right. So I'm still going to ask her more questions. So what is your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink is your favorite color. Beautiful. She's triplets. She's 3 years and some months. I think in 2 months time now she'll become 4 by May, right?
Yes.
Now she's still in the nursery. Most of all these things I was taught in the primary school. I didn't go to nursery school. I was not opportune to go to nursery school. Well, don't cover my face. Relax. I was not opportune, to go to nursery school. So most of all these things I learned mine in the primary, in the basic, right? Yes. So I'm surprised to see all these things in her book. So I decided to pick some of these topic or questions, to ask her, to know very well if the good I saw them take, whether she merited it or not. So that is why or how you should be, checking, reviewing your child's performance. So, what is your favorite food?
Jollof rice.
Jollof rice. Can you see? Okay. What is who is your best friend? Princess. Okay, that little princess. Okay.
In your phone.
Okay, the one in my phone. Okay, that's the one you choose to be your friend.
Yes.
Have you seen her before?
Yes.
Okay. Mention some animals that you know.
Lion, elephant,
Okay.
crocodile,
Okay.
lizard.
Okay, you are right. Now, mention types of light.
Downlight.
Candlelight.
Candlelight.
Okay.
On torchlight.
Torchlight.
Downlight.
Torchlight. Candle. You have said torchlight, candlelight. Which other one?
Downlight.
Downlight. Okay. You're talking. Okay. You're talking about tender. That light that sparks. That lightning. Okay, it's light now. We also have what of this one here?
Light.
Electricity now. Okay. So what are living things?
Living things are those that have life in them.
Beautiful. So I'm just stopping here for today. For today. I'll still go on. So like I have said, if you have a child in your school, give him or her a surprise visit. Because you might not know. Excuse me. You can go, okay? Thank you very much. Bravo. Give me high five. Come on, give me high five. You see now. So, apart from this, I will still be, reviewing the whatever question or assignment given to her. Here in the house, we help little children. We don't leave duties for only teachers. Especially in our house here, we are many teachers here. There are many teachers there, and that is not just the reason. Don't say because we are teachers, that is not just the reason. Take it as a responsibility. Take it upon yourself to be helping pupils, students, even your what? Your children, both informal and informal, or anything, house chores. Teach them, catch them young. If you come across this video, please, I cannot do it alone. I need your support. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, comment, share this. Okay? Your comment will make me go a long way. So, even in my Facebook, please follow me. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, TikTok, and the Instagram. Share this video. At least when you see something good. I know many of us have been doing this, or many have forgotten, or many have don't know. But when you share this, a lot of people will watch this video, because I know that I'm saying the truth. I remember what this boy some time ago that he lost his life. I think Sylvester, if you can still remember. The parents, he was put in a very big school. Everything was being paid, provisions are being made. But look at how they follow students, tortured that boy to death. So I'm not praying for evil, and I bet it's good, they say prevention is better than cure. If you are the type that is always checking on your child,
I'm not saying what.
Don't worry. If you are the one that is always checking on your children, there are so many things, so many errors you can correct. There are so many things you will prevent. There are so many things, happening that might not happen. Put eyes on them, both in the home and in the school, in the church, anywhere. And if that thing you don't want them to do, don't do it. Some children learn how to tell lies from when they are little. They say charity begins at home. They learned it from their parents. I was with a child and their father one day. So the father was using pidgin English to ask that girl a question. The girl now answered the father with a pidgin English. And the father said, "Why are you speaking pidgin English to me?" She said, "You asked me in pidgin English and I answer you in pidgin English." The father couldn't talk again. These children are wise. Yes. So what am I saying? What you don't want from them or in them, don't show it. Don't give it to them. Thank you so much. Until I come your way next time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook. I still have more gist, interesting gist, good tutorials to bring across your way. Thank you so much for giving me your time.